Why, hello there! I'm Violet, the pirate. Guess what my favourite colour is? Aye, it's purple. Now, today I thought we might make a cutlass. A cutlass, it's a really tricky word to say. It's like a sword. Look, Penguin Puffin Pete has got one, look, can you see? Along with his trusty earring. Look, I've got mine on too. Right, so how did you make yours? I made it for you. Okay, so can you see? It's a dastardly shiny sword. Aye, I don't know whether we can keep the accent up, shall we try? Now then, so you need a box or a piece of card. Now, I've been getting Amazon deliveries, so I've got a big box. So, I'm going to draw on my big box. I'm going to draw a big blade. Now then, it needs to have my hand in it. So I'm going to draw a big hole that I need to cut out. And then it has to have a handle. Can you see down here? Can you see the handle? No, it needs a big blade. So it's going to have a big curved blade. Right then. Oh, no. Can anybody guess what I might need to do to it now? Eh? Aye, lads and lassies, I think I might need to cut it out. Right, I don't think that's very exciting, so I'm going to cut it out while I'm not videoing. Okay, see you in a minute. Now then, my cutlass is cut out. See, it looks a wee bit like a boat, but that's the bit where I hold my handle. Ah, no, don't chop your head off, Violet, you daft pirate. Now then, you could colour it in any colour you like. You could have it brown on one side. Now, I like shiny because I'm a pirate. Yes, I are. So, I've got me some silver. You might have to ask your mothers if they've got some in the kitchen. Okay, so now I need some glue. Oh, I need some glue. Stick it on here. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Okie dokie. Tilly pokey. Now then, let's see. Oh, I like the sound that tinfoil makes. I do. Right then. I think we'll be good today and we'll save some tinfoil. So I'm going to cut it round rather than just turning it on the outside. Normally I would just bend it over, but the shops is a bit tricky at the moment, isn't it? So let's put some more glue on my cutlass. I'm sure you've got lots of lovely things that you can make a cutlass at home with and pretend to be a pirate. Arr. Right then, lots of glue. There we go, and I'll stick some more of that tin foil on. There we go. Oh, crinkle, crinkle, with a tinkle. I need some more, I didn't get enough. Here we go. Let's hope I don't need it to make my tea. Right then, stick that one on there. Oh, it's looking very shiny. There's some magpies in the garden, they might want to steal it because they like things that are shiny. Right then, nearly done. Oh, don't want that bit falling off there. It won't look very pretty, will it? Is it finished, you reckon? No, Mrs. Wilson. Oh, you're not called Mrs. Wilson, are you? No, you're called Violet, the pirate. Aye, I forgot. Maybe I am Mrs. Wilson, really. Have you seen how much my hair's grown? It's amazing. It grew overnight and it was purple and blue. Yay! Didn't really, it's a wig. Okie dokie. Right, the last bit of tinfoil's going on. Right then, let's throw that round there and throw that round there. Oh, you need to put a bit of glue on the back. Right, now you've got to be really kind to your brothers and your sisters and your pets if you've got a cutlass. But it's hard if you do this, ow, to somebody's face. So you don't want to hurt anybody. Now, let's see. Ha-ha! Do I look like a real pirate? No. Do you think I should fasten it onto there? I've made a rather big cutlass, haven't I? Right then, now, there's something else that a pirate might need. Just let me put my cutlass down. My hearties, I'm back. And Pete the Puffin, he wanted to sit here and watch her and make sure you're behaving, you know. Now look what I found. Can you guess what it is? Let me open it up and see. Oh, look at this, Pete. Oh, look. It says treasure map. Oh, an old pirate's treasure map, Pete. Okie dokie. Now let's see. How do we read it? It's a bit tricky. It looks very old. It says treasure map. Start here. It looks like a tree, a palm tree. Okie dokie. So it says take 11 steps towards the galleon. That's the pirate's boat. And then 10 steps towards, oh, I think they look like flowers, to the flowers. And then you take 4 jumps to the bottle of rum. Oh dear. I think it'll have to be a pretend bottle of rum. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hops to a pile of stones. Oh, that's not very exciting, is it? But 1, 2, 3, 4 skips to a turtle. Oh, Violet loves turtles. Now then, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on a minute. I think some pirates not counted very well when they've made this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's Miss Violet. Oh, dear me. She should not have stayed up so late last night singing sea shanties. 8 big steps to the little house. Okay, that's a house. Okay, now then it says 9 jumps. Hang on a minute. 9 jumps. An X marks the spot. What do you think's at the gold? Oh, at the gold? What do you think's at the X marks the spot? I think it might be gold. Oh, but Violet the pirate would really love it to be purple things. I would like it to be silver, because I like silver. Ho, 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 ho. And I like gold too. Okay, Pete likes gold and silver. Now, I'm sure you could have a go at making an amazing map. Can you see how old mine looks? Shall I give you a little bit of a go at how to do it? Oh dear, I think it's Miss Wilson's back. That Scottish accent seems to have gone. So I've just got a piece of normal paper. This is the fun bit. I'm going to tear it around the edge to make it look a bit old and a bit messy. And if you can get it to go all the way around the outside, that would be amazing. Now, I don't know if anybody in your house drinks tea, because we don't all have brown paint at our house, do we? So, I've got a mucky old tea bag, and it's still a bit wet. I'm going to put it in some water and make it a little bit wetter. Right, Pete, can you move out the way, please? You're in the shot. Right then, so I've got my piece of paper, and oh, look what I'm doing. Sit still. I know the table's moving. Can you see? It's turning it brune, just a little bit brune. Okay. Oh, I can smell. It's making me want a drink. Now then, if there's anybody in your house that drinks coffee, you could get a few grains of coffee like this. We'll go sprinkle on the coffee on. Oh, where's that gone? On the coffee on your map, and then put a wee bit of water, and then that makes mucky stains because the coffee dissolves onto your paper. Whoop! Sorry there, Pete, I didn't mean to knock you over. Oh, you're going to have a sleep there? That's okay then. Right now then. So can you see the coffee's making some biggie stains? Right now then. You need to leave that to dry because you can't draw on it while it's wet, can you? So here's one I prepared yesterday. Okie dokie. Now, Mrs. Wilson made me do it on both sides, look. So it's dirty on both sides now. So you need an X marks the spot. And you know what? I think you can come up with some fantastic ideas. And you could even make a map, so you could hide some treasure in your garden or in your bedroom or in your house, and you could make a treasure map for somebody to find it. It would be fabulous if you could make us some. Look at Mrs. Wilson's again. Ooh, lots of little pictures, and you could do some words for us, and you could send us a picture or an email, because we really look forward to seeing those. Right, ahoy my hearties, I've got to go squab the decks. Okay, so long, farewell, bye bye.